I'm going to show you how to replace the tail lights on a 2007 Toyota Sienna, just to show you that it does not work. Okay, helper, can you push the brakes? You can see part of the filament works on the brakes. Alright, let go of the brakes and turn on the lights. And there are no lights. So the one on the right next to the reverse light and the second filament, which is connected to the brake light, does not work. So we need to replace 2 bulbs, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so there are 4 molding pieces that need to come off. You could start with this one, the top one. Just pull them off. I've done this before, so mine come out pretty easily, and I've actually broken a few of them. But it stays on there, even if you break a couple. Don't get too wigged out about that. So those 3 are still there. Those are still there. You can buy replacements of these if you need them. Alright, before you take off this 4th big molding piece, you need to get this nut off. And on mine, it is a number 10 millimeter. So put that on there, and you can get it off. You could also use a Phillips head screwdriver if you wanted. There you go. Now we can take off this piece. Alright, you want to pull from this way down, and there's 2 clips that are here and about here. So you want to be careful not to rip it when you get down to the back here. We're going to jostle it forward a little bit. So you got to pull this down a little bit. Pull these down, and be careful here. There we go. So I broke one of mine here. You can see on this side. So I've just been living without it ever since I worked on this last. So you don't really need it, but we got it off, and that's the key part. All right, we're going to do the tail light here first. Here's the one that I bought at the auto parts store. Remember, don't touch it with your bare hand. The bulb ready to go. So grab this and you twist it, and it just comes right out like that. Get rid of the old one. Just pulls out. Get your new one. Stick it right in there. Back like a piece of cake. Turn it to the right, and you're good. Okay, to replace the bulb on this tail light here, there's 2 bolts right here. They are also a number 10. You can see that, number 10. So unscrew these 2. I already did that. And then kind of grab it right here. And you're going to pull this out like this. And then there, over here, there's some pins that are holding it in. So you pull that out. So you can see. There's this pin right here that goes in this hole. And then we have access in the back down over there to the plug. All right, while you're holding this with one hand, just reach down here and grab see there's a clip right there. It's a pretty standard clip. You push on that and you can pull it out. Sorry, I can't video it for you. Here's the tail light, and this is the bulb we want to replace. So I'm not going to show you the whole process because you can figure it out, but you just grab this, just like the other one, twist it to the right so it gets out of that little hole, and you can pull it out, and then you have access to this bulb. You're going to pull that out and put your new one back in there.